take the blue pill. You take the red pill.
I'm sorry, say what you want about me, I'm choosing the red pill over the blue pill. I love the gray and black Batman suit, and I associate that when someone says Batman. Although the blue and gray suit is quite peak. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a part of the majority who wants a nice blue and gray Batman suit for the Batman Part 2. I don't know what James Gunn and his crew are cooking up for their Batman. We did see a sneak peek of their quote-unquote DCU Batman and Creature Commandos, but I doubt that's what he'll really look like, or they're just doing that for, the sake of it. So I'm gonna make my own version of the blue and gray Batman suit. And that's basically what this video is. So if you didn't get the memo, I'm gonna be teaching you all how to make your very own comic-accurate, classic Batman suit. Let's get started. First, you'll need a light gray shirt and some light gray pants. You can do sweatpants if you want, just make sure that it's tight enough that it'll look like you're a superhero and define your musculature. The next thing that you'll need is a dark blue turtleneck. This you can put under the light gray shirt, and once you put the cape on and cowl, it'll look like one piece with the turtleneck on. Next thing is a dark blue fabric. It could be a stretchy fabric or just whatever you have lying around. Just make sure that's the right color that matches the turtleneck, boots, gloves, and cowl. And then a few other things like craft foam, yellow and black, scissors. You could use hot glue or super glue. I'm using hot glue, some snap buttons, and then lastly, a Sharpie. Now that you have all the materials you need, let's start working on the costume. First, print out a bat logo and trace it onto the yellow craft foam. And then once you're finished tracing, chop it up with your scissors. Once you're finished with the yellow circle, trim out the paper bat logo that you had previously until it's only just the black bat, and then trace that onto your black craft foam. And then you should have something that looks like this. Once you're finished, glue it on and bang! You have yourself your bat logo. Glue it onto your shirt piece, and then an inch above it, glue on or sew your snap button, because your snap button is going to be used for... First, you get two snap buttons, put one with the flat top under the main part of the cape, and then put one with the more round top over the main part of the cape, and then you can sew or glue them together so they can become detachable. And then you get the quote-unquote attachable and detachable part of the cape, and you put under and glue on or sew on the flat top snap button, and that way you can attach the two snap buttons together and then attach the main cape to your shirt piece. And make sure that that snap button has the rounder top. And now for the main important part of any Batman suit, the cowl. And well, how can I say this? I didn't exactly have any recording of me making the cowl.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And that's because I made the cowl way before I even had the thought of making this video. So what you could do is just either, if you have a 3D printer, 3D print your own Batman cowl as the same color, or just buy one off of Amazon. And so my cowl is a little bit different because it folds back like a hoodie, just like in the comics. So what you could do is get a top part of the cowl, make a top part of the cowl, make it out of either foam or 3D print it, whatever. And then the sides glue spandex on it, because what that will do is that super stretchy, so you can easily fold it back like a hoodie and whatever. I used a beanie, an oversized beanie, and used craft foam and glued on fabric for the ears, and then mesh for the eyes. Mask, as you can see, and it folds back like a hoodie. Now that you're finished with the cape and the cowl, let's get on to the last two steps. So for the utility belt, it's actually quite easy, and I'm gonna let someone else tell you how to do it. Take it away, Human Ultra! Okay, so this is a video, quick little tutorial thingamabob on how I made the belt. This is the belt that goes with the suit. And so all you do, you get some foam. This is actually paper, but because I ran out of foam. But let's just pretend this is foam. Get some craft foam, and then cut a thick line right here, and then cut that in half. And then glue it together. Depending on how big your waist is, you can determine the length of the foam or whatever you need. Once you do that, You get these buckles, seatbelt buckle thingy-mabobs, or stuff you might see in your backpack. And make sure to trim the foam as well, so it fits through the hole. Put it through and over, then glue it from itself. Makes a little loop. Do it for the second one. Make sure it's not too loose. Make sure it's tight and nice. And then, that way, you can just click it like that. And if you want a little logo on it, this is what you do. You just get the square-ish part, not the fork, the square. And then all you do is just put whatever logo you want on top of it. And leave a little lip out. Because that way when you buckle it together, the extra lip will overlap this part of the fork. So it looks like just one piece. It makes it look real nice. And add some accents to it if you want. And yeah, that's how you make a belt. Thank you, Ultra. And now, last but certainly not least, the final step into making your comic accurate bat suit, the... Okay, so this part's actually quite easy. All you need to do is just get some dark blue rain boots and some dark blue long gloves. I used actually my gloves that go with my Wolverine suit, which actually fit quite nicely. But you can just do the long dark blue gloves. And with that, your entire comic accurate Batman suit should be finished. Go ahead and pose and look awkward and look like a complete idiot in that suit. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys like it. Shout out to my thumbnail maker, aka character avatar maker, Pugman. Go subscribe to him now, or else I'll come to your house. He makes incredible videos, awesome content, so make sure to check him out and subscribe. Next video we're going to be working on is the part 3 video to my Spider-Man N64 gaming series. So be on the lookout for that. And make sure to Incredible Hulk smash that like and subscribe button for more content. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace!